Want to learn how to get curls like these? It's genetics. Just kidding, there are certain things that you can do. Hi friends, it's Kenya and welcome back. I'm gonna show you how I did my hair today. This is a curly hair tutorial using vegan, cruelty-free products, and I really hope you enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. As you can see, my hair is wet right now. I got out of the shower like 10 minutes ago. Ideally, you would want to do this routine as soon as you get out of the shower, but I mean, I had to look presentable for the camera, so. So the magic really starts in the shower. So I'm gonna show you the products I use in the shower. I wash my hair like every 2 to 3 days. And when it's a shampoo day, I will use this. This is the SheaMoisture African Black Soap Bamboo Charcoal Pre-Shampoo Scalp Scrub. Whew, that was a mouthful. But this is my holy grail. I just discovered this a little while ago and it is so amazing. It makes your scalp tingly. You leave it on for 5 minutes and it really deep cleans. For anyone that has curly hair, you know you have to use a lot of product, and after a while it makes your scalp itchy. So you really have to de-gunk the scalp. Now, when it comes to shampoo, I'm honestly not picky, but I really need something that is basic, going to strip away all of the gunk. Hence why I need a pre-shampoo scalp scrub. I've been using this Everyone soap. You would think that I would use a moisturizing shampoo, but honestly, I find that when I do that, I'm still left with some gunk in my hair. I need to feel clean for me to get the results that I want. This giant thing at Whole Foods, I have seen it, but I got it for $7.99 at TJ Maxx. This really works well for me. I know it's like really getting out all the gunk from my scalp, and that's really what I want in a shampoo. That's it, no bells and whistles. If I want moisture in my hair, I will use my conditioner for that. I don't really count on my shampoo to moisturize my hair. Like, I want it to feel squeaky clean. Once again, I go to TJ Maxx and Marshall's. I freaking love that place. And I get the Avalon Organics Biotin B-Complex Thickening Conditioner for an energized scalp and thicker, fuller hair. I can't really attest to the thicker, fuller hair part because, I mean, I've always had fine hair. My strands are fine. They're really small, but I have a lot of them. And I think because my strands are small, they're able to like be bouncy and curly. So I wouldn't necessarily say this gives you like thick, full hair and whatever, but I do think it's a great conditioner. I do think that it's helped me with my hair growth and I love it. And I just love that it's vegan and biodegradable. The price came off because I actually use this thing, but I think I got it for like $7. Sometimes on it'll have the red clearance sticker on it, so it's like really cheap. And I think I've seen this once again Whole Foods for like $15, definitely more than $10. So this is silicone free, and all these products that I've showed are also sulfate free. They're like curly hair approved. It's not gonna make your hair feel like really slick like those, you know, not so good for you shampoos with the silicones in it will. I'll do like, I'm not even kidding, I'll do like 5 pumps of this and just really work it throughout my hair. And then when I'm about to rinse it out, I only do the scalp. The key is you just leave in a little bit of conditioner in the bottom half of your hair. So that's my shower routine. Now that y'all know what I do in the shower, we're gonna move to the actual fun part of this video. We're gonna do my hair. Like I said earlier, you wanna do this when you get out of the shower. Do not waste time. This is a matter of urgency because you need your hair to be extremely, extremely dripping wet. If not, the curls are not gonna form. Or they will form, but you're gonna have frizzy hair once it dries. My hair is super wet, like my neck is uncomfortably wet. Now, this is not as detail oriented as some other curly hair routines, but this is what works for me. So I am splitting it in half in a not precise way at all. And I'm just gonna wrap it around itself, bring each half forward. Okay, so my hair is wet. It needs to sound like this. Sounds kind of gross, right? But if it doesn't have that squishy sound, your hair is not going to work with you. So first I'm gonna go in with this Dippity-Do curl mousse thing. Curl boosting mousse. Once again, this is from my best friend Marshall. I got this for $5.99 at Marshall's. I have never ever seen this brand anywhere else except Marshall's and TJ Maxx. My sister, who has even curlier hair than me, was the one who introduced me to this product, and I freaking love it. Honestly, there have been days where I only use this in my hair and it still works really well. So I'm gonna do 2 pumps. I lied, 3. So 3 pumps, and I'm just gonna work it in each half of my hair. I work it in with my fingers because my hair is really soft, but you know, you could do it with a comb, with a wide tooth comb. And then we're gonna move on to the top half, and I'll section it in half again. The top half of my hair isn't as wet, but this mousse will bring back the moisture to it. So I'm gonna do 2 pumps per side. All right, so while we're doing this, I'm gonna tell a story. You know, my whole life, really up until kind of like late high school, early college, I didn't really embrace my curls because I grew up in the Paris Hilton Victoria's Secret era where everybody did those like fake waves. I always found it really funny that they would call their hair curls when to me it's like, that's a wave. You have not experienced curly hair, okay? Look at mine. If that's a curl, what's mine? I mean, freaking coils, and I know that's not true because there's way curlier hair out there. So now that I have put a bunch of product throughout my hair, like it's even more wet. And then you get all these little strands of hair on your fingers, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead and do the next step. I like to do a leave-in conditioner slash gel, styling gel cocktail. Leave-in conditioner is like thick, so it gives my hair something to hold on to, and then the gel lets it stay curly throughout the whole day. My hair is not picky when it comes to leave-in conditioners as long as it's good at moisturizing. So I like to switch it up. The leave-in conditioner of the moment that I'm using is the SheaMoisture Red Palm Cocoa Butter, Red Palm Oil and Cocoa Butter leave-in or rinse out conditioner. A complicated product name for some complicated hair. I have a pump of this in my hand, but I'll just go ahead and do like maybe half a pump more. And then I'll go in with the gel that I'm using, which that also changes up. Like I said, my hair is not picky, but right now I am loving the Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Jelly. This stuff is amazing. And I'll just squirt like a dime size in my hand. Oh my God, I love it so much, I'm running out. Plan B, scoop it out with your finger. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I have the gel and the leave-in conditioner in my hand, and then I'll rub it and work it into the bottom half of my hair. Once again, you could use a wide tooth comb, but I'm too lazy for that. I'm going to start separating it, like raking it with my fingers like that. A wide tooth comb would do the same job, but like this is why your hair needs to be soaking wet, because that allows the curls to clump together and like form a party and have like little curl friends. So I'm just gonna scrunch it, and it's making that sound. And I'm just gonna do the same thing with the top half of my head. A pump of the leave-in conditioner. Okay, and then we're just gonna work it into this half of the hair. I do like 1 pump for just this top half. I feel like I need so much product back here in the crown area of my hair. They say that that part of your head is like got the driest hair. So I'm more generous with the product in the top half of my hair. Do the same thing, rake with my fingers and scrunch. Next half. Amazing. Now that I have it throughout the product, throughout my whole head, I will flip my hair upside down and just scrunch one more time. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Flip upside down, rotate to each side and scrunch again. And that is it. If your hair is really dripping at this point, you can go in with a thin t-shirt, and just like get any excess. I personally don't really like to do that though, because I want my hair to air dry and I really want to prevent any frizz. Now that we have all the products in our hair, then the next thing you do is wait, air dry. I really don't like to use heat on my hair. I don't like to use a diffuser. I mean, I guess if you're in a hurry, you can do that, but I personally feel like when I do that, my hair gets frizzy. Or if I do use it, I'll put it on the lowest heat setting, the lowest wind airflow setting. All right guys, so I want to check in. It's been about half an hour, I think. I haven't been keeping track of time. No more than an hour since I stopped the video. My hair went from soaking wet to maybe like 30% dry. And when it starts to dry, the curls will clump and kind of like solidify. And my hair is actually more of a loose curl than a really tight curl. So you can probably see like it's a little bit flat here, and I like volume and I want my hair to curl from the root. So when my hair starts to get mostly dry, I will flip it over and scrunch like throughout the drying process. So I'll just show you an example of what that looks like. So I'll go ahead and flip my hair and then just gently scrunch it, gently. And I'll try to get into the root area. And then I'll go to the other side and do the same thing and just curl it. And you can see that the curl is tighter. You see how like it was flat before and now there's more of a curl. It's kind of just like a hair flip party, like whew, whew. Scrunch and flip. That's like the curly version of Elle Woods. All right guys, so it is an hour later, about I think 2 hours since I got out of the shower, and my hair is still wet. Problems could be solved if I just used a diffuser, but I want this tutorial to be something where like if you wanted to do it, it's a wash and go hairstyle, you're out the door. So my hair is, I would say 80–90% dry. And at this point in time, what I like to do is flip it upside down and do like one last scrunch. And then I will go in with my fingers and lift the roots like this. Just give it a bit of volume, you know, and lift. If there's any parts of your hair that are a little frizzy, maybe on the ends or certain parts back here, I would recommend maybe spritzing it a little bit with some water and applying a pump of mousse to that particular curl and just like twirling it with your fingers to help define it. And you know what's crazy? I used a ton of product on my hair and look, it's super soft and touchable. So now my hair is fully 100% completely dry, and as you can see, it's a lot more voluminous and just really healthy. And that's pretty much all I do, guys. I get out of the shower, section it, put on mousse, leave-in conditioner, and gel, scrunch it, let it do its thing, and I'm out the door. So I really hope you guys learned something new. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!